Thought I would do a little bit of a vlog from the garden. I've been wanting to start doing these, but in the house the lighting isn't right and I'm too critical of how I look and blah blah blah. So tried out here. I don't care what I look like. I've been working in the garden. It's hot and sweaty. Brian put this nice bench out here for me, so when I feel like I can't breathe, I can sit down. I don't know, I guess it's the heat today and the sun and the humidity, but it just seems like I can do about 10 steps and then I have to sit down. I was able to rototill the whole big patch of the garden. I don't understand. I can do things like that, but just to walk across the lawn or to carry something, I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with just my blood flow, because the baby is growing so much right now. I'm 28 weeks and 2 days today, so my belly is getting very big, and it's like going from sitting to standing is really hard, or like if I kneel down to look at something or do something and then I stand back up, then I can walk a few steps and then all of a sudden oh, I have to sit down. So I'm really glad he brought this bench out. I did get a whole big section rototilled in the middle of the garden where I've been neglecting it so far. So that's where I'm going to plant sweet corn and pumpkins. And Brian helped me plant our last fruit tree, so our little orchard is all planted. I've been watering the trees. And I got cherry bushes in the mail, so I have those. I'm going to rototill a spot out by the fruit trees and plant those. We didn't go to church. We slept in. We had a wedding reception last night, and the grandmas watched the kids, and some of them stayed overnight, so we got to sleep until 9 o'clock this morning, which was awesome. And then Brian just went to get the other boys, so I have one toddler out here. It's amazing. And then the baby is sleeping, so taking his morning nap. Life with one kid, I tell ya. It is actually not like that. I feel like usually when the other kids leave and I have just one or two, it's actually a lot harder, and I think, gosh, I remember what it was like with two kids or one kid. It really was harder in a lot of ways because you are their only source of entertainment and friendship and support and everything. When the other kids are around, usually the little ones are so busy following them or watching what they're doing that I have a lot less entertaining to do. So, but Kyle's doing good. He's playing with the hose right now. He's been playing in the sandbox, and I had him out here for a while, and then when I rototilled, I put him in the fence. And I really like how that we have this set up where we have this wire fence around the garden, and then they're in the backyard, so I can see them while I'm gardening. They're right next to me, but yet I don't have to worry about them wandering off. So it's a pretty nice setup. I'll turn the camera around and show you. This is my view from where I'm sitting. So he's playing over there with the hose. I don't know if you can really even see him. There he is. So we have this gate right here and this fence all the way around 3 sides of the garden. This big patch is what I just rototilled. I actually rototilled it yesterday or the day before so the weeds would start dying, and then I just rototilled it again to kill them off for sure. Kyle, leave that be. Hey, Kyle, put it back please. This window right there is not a real window, it's just like a single pane glass window right there. So we have that insulation stuck in there, but they've been slowly destroying it as the spring has gone by, so I think we need to do something more permanent. Everybody's napping, so I'm back out and I'm gonna plant my cherry bushes. These are what they look like. They just look like dead sticks, but I know they're dormant, is what they said. So I have hope that they will come alive. And they have a 1-year guarantee if they don't. So these are Nanking, whatever it is, Nanking, and they're cherry bushes. They're not cherry trees. Originally, these are our fruit trees, and originally we had only bought 5 fruit trees. We bought those 4, and then we bought this one. But I went back and got another one the other day because I was going to put in 1 cherry tree, and then someone online suggested cherry bushes, and I thought, oh, that's a good way we could get more fruit for our space. So now we have 6 fruit trees, and then we have this spot right here I have marked out for the cherry bushes. So hopefully they will produce. I'm gonna go get the weed whacker and take care of the weeds back there, and then plant these and maybe put some mulch around them. I don't know how far I'll get today, but we'll do what we can. Okay, I got it weed whacked. I got all the clumps of grass raked up and picked up. It's really hard to see, isn't it? Here's one plant. There's another. There's another. There's another. And there's the last one. So, got that done. I got some clumps of grass picked up around the trees too. So, here we go. I wanted to put the mulch around it because it'll look so nice then, but I'm gonna wait and be patient and wait till I go find some like feed bags or something to put under the mulch for weed fabric. So that's that. I'm gonna go in now and take a break before the kids wake up. Kent made himself into a dinosaur. Nice claws, buddy. Working hard, Colty?
Yep. I'm gonna work as a team.
We're gonna work as a team?
Yep, we are gonna work as a team again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to plant the last tomato. It's like 7:45. I've just been giving the kids snacks to keep them happy, and we're gonna go in and have a roast from the Instant Pot for supper. Brian's farming, so he'll be home soon. The boys are making sure that they need a bath. It's storming over there. It was supposed to storm here, but so far it's missing us, so I've just been working as long as I can to try to get these in before the rain. So I filled this bed today. The boys helped me. We filled it up, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll have 6 tomatoes in this bed, and then I'm going to put basil in between them. But my tomato plants, this is how they turned out from when I started them. They're still small. I mean, they're a lot smaller than what I could go buy right now, but I feel like for basically no cost, I mean, just the cost of, I think it was like a $2 bag of seed starting mix and the tomato seeds. I didn't have to pay to run the lights or anything, so I'm really happy with how they are. And when I pull them out, just seeing the roots around them is kind of cool. I don't know. It just makes me feel like, you know, it was worth it. Look at all those roots. So we'll plant this. My trowel is missing, which I'm sure you have no idea how that would happen around here, but it's missing, so instead of looking for it, I'm just using my hands to get this done. And I pinched off, I guess I should have showed you, I pinched off all the lowest leaves. Just a moment, buddy. I pinched off all the lowest leaves so that they're not touching the ground. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I'm gonna do, because it's supposed to storm, is I'm gonna water them in really well, and then I'm going to put these leftover milk jug tops over each plant tonight, just in case it rains a bunch, so they won't get flooded and washed away. So that's about where we're at.